Hey, welcome to the wood shop. Today we're going to be looking at this Milwaukee 10-inch Packout Tote. It's the model number 48228311. It's a 10-inch just like the Veto Pro Pack OTMC. It's supposed to rival that, so we're going to take a look at it today. We're going to look at the inside and outside pockets of both, see what the difference is structurally, if one of them is built better than the other one, and we'll take a look at what each one holds. So if you're trying to decide which one you want to get or if it's worth it buying this, these sell now for $189, and I had a $50 coupon. I got it for $139. I figured for that I'd go ahead and pick it up so I can test it between the OTMC and this. So hold on a minute, we'll see which one you like better. Okay, let's take a look at the inside of the bag. You've got this leather wrapped around the top, just like the Veto does. The Veto leather seems a little bit more premium. This is almost like a car seat leather where it's sealed, and I mean, I'm sure it'll wear just as well. This just feels like a more premium leather on this one. Construction wise, as you can see here, this handle is attached to the side. Just going through this is like a double fabric area here. Very heavy polyester. And it looks like on this side you've got some rivets that go through. So two rivets are holding it here, going through this hard plastic. Now if you look at the Veto, you can see here you've got these bolts going through this stainless steel outside plate. On the other side, of course, you got another stainless steel plate holding it together. So it just seems like more of a sturdier handle. I don't know if you need it that sturdy, because this seems like it would last, but I mean, it just does feel sturdier on the Veto. Tell you what I do like about this. I love the way the pockets are laid out. The Veto, if you can see on the Veto, all the pockets are about the same size. They're larger size, even on both sides. This one has got some smaller pockets here, maybe for screwdrivers and such. But what I really like is on the sides, on all four corners, you've got this little loop that's only about that long, but it seems like it's perfect to hold a screwdriver in here also. So you can put basically a screwdriver, I mean, it's a big screwdriver, you can put it on both sides. Hold them down where they should just stay out of the way. They're tucked in the corners. Gives you full access to all of these pockets. That's well thought out. Here, this pocket, I don't know if you can tell, but that's hard plastic on this pocket lining the back, the bottom, and even this side. So you can get a chisel, drop it in there. Don't worry about, cutting the bottom of your pocket. You have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including these two, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pockets on this side. But just like the Veto, you got these 3 pockets, but also in between here, you can put, whatever you want in between there too, and it's not going anywhere. They stay sturdy. That's what I love about these type of bags versus the one that's got the little flimsy, thin, flimsy pockets on them, like a lot of them do. You've got 3 little slots here. As you can see, they go these slots, 3 on this side, 3 on this side for if you want to clip something to here. On all 4 corners, you have these little D-rings. You got two lanyards on this side. Go to this one, you've got a tape chain, and this one is left empty. On this side also, you still have those 6 loops. The bottom here, of course, this is, as you can see, the bottom, of course, is made to clip on your Packout with your latch here. This is around 1.5 inches, and this hard plastic goes all the way up and connects. This is what this is stitched to. So you got rivets all the way around the bottom, which is basically the exact same as your Veto. You can see these rivets here, same thing. So, I mean, it is a well-made bag. This side is made for your M12 batteries. I gotta tell you, I'm a little disappointed in this because if they would have made it a little bit wider, it'd be a little bit easier. You gotta really work to get those in. And then they're in there, but you gotta really work. It's like this one is even harder. But they do hold them sturdy once they're in there for sure. You got a tape clip here. These are the D-rings for your shoulder strap, which I took that off right away. This handle here, this is very stiff material here. So you can see how it kind of folds either way. It won't stay up straight. It's gonna lean one way or the other. Where the Veto kind of, it stays up a little bit better than that one does. On this side, you've got 4 smaller pockets, and of course, 1 zipper pocket. I've already put my Hazette bit holder in here. You see how wide it is. It still holds with the bit holder. So you get a bit case. It fits in there very well. This is a little bit wider where you could put, larger items. And then of course you got some smaller. I mean, you could even put, if you wanted to, you could put these little 5-inch plier wrenches in there. Or you could put, larger bit holders and things like that. So I do like the room. I like the layout of this one better than the Veto, just because you've got more pockets and they're well thought out in each corner. You got D-rings on each corner, what you don't have on the Veto. It just seems like you got more room for tools in this one. So you know what? I'm going to load this out, and then we'll take a look at it loaded out, and we'll take a look at the differences between the Veto and this one. Hang on. Okay, so here's both bags. This one was already loaded out. I didn't touch it. And I've already done a loadout on this Veto Pro Pack. I'm going to go through this real quick just to let you see what this thing is able to hold very quickly. I got the 250 Cobras, NWS combination pliers, NWS side cutters. This is the auto adjusting Weha Cobras, or adjustable pliers. This is the Knipex lineman pliers. Got a light. The ratcheting Klein. Some shears. 2 adjustable screwdrivers that are not adjustable, insulated. Kleins. Chisel. This goes in this chisel pouch. I'm just going to leave it in there. A little bit longer. Number 2 Phillips, insulated. This is the 250 Comfort Grip pliers wrench. See a Zet bit holder with the 2 extra bits. Hazette 2 extra bits for that. Another small, looks like a number 3, insulated slotted Comfort Grip 180 millimeter Cobras. Some Ideal side cutters. Weehaw needle nose. Milwaukee wire strippers. On this side we got the Hazette 150 adjustable wrench. I got the 125 Cobra 125 pliers wrench. Got the Milwaukee light. Got a fastback pencil marker. On this D-ring I've just got some bits. Over here I got a 2 amp hour battery. Got a 16-foot Milwaukee. I got a little hammer and a level. Okay, let's get in the middle. In the middle here I've got the M12 Surge. I got the Tool Check Plus in the SAE. I got the Hazette. These are the metric plus these little small shafted bits. A 1/4 inch ratchet, 1/4 inch bit holder, voltage tester. That gives me my SAE and my metric. On the bottom here I got the Vera Allen keys, SAE and metric. Hex Plus. Ball end on both. So that's it. That's everything that fit in here. I'll tell you one thing that I noticed as I was loading this out. The reason I wanted to load it out to make sure it would fit everything I needed. On the Veto, you've got these smaller pouches, pouches on this pockets on the side. You got 2 smaller ones here. You got 2 smaller ones here. And on this one, really the only small ones you got are right in here that I've got these put in. I got 4, you got 4 small ones here. Other than that, everything's large. So that's the only thing I missed on this one that the Veto had. But overall, it's a good solid bag. I mean, either one of them was going to do you well and last you a lifetime, I'm sure. I do still favor the Veto for some reason. It just seems more compact. It's got all the pockets that you need. I don't know. I'm just partial to it. So that's it. Can't go wrong. Well, with the structured Milwaukee Packout 10-inch tote.